Hey, future customers or current customers, thank you for joining us. My name is Nate. Behind the camera is Mr. Carl. Typically we do renditions of Let's Do a Walkthrough, but this is actually Let's Tour a Class C RV that is on our rental fleet. This thing's nice, cool, compact, easy to use, so stick with us and we'll go through it. So it's compact, but it has everything you need and nothing you don't. We'll start up here at the front. It's got the Chevy Vortex engine in it, which is a great little engine. Easy to use, easy to drive. Where's the latch? Yep, so you got the Vortex. Easy to use. What was I getting at? Oh, better gas mileage. It gets a little better gas mileage than the Ford, about a mile or two per gallon, which does add up if you're going significant miles, especially like a 3,000 mile trip or something like that. If you're going local, not that big of a deal, but it's got plenty of pull power and plenty of torque, so yeah. We do service all of these before and after almost every rental. We keep the service records, we check the fluids, we check tire pressure. It gets cleaned and serviced. So yeah, just keep going through a couple things. Giant cockpit for your traveling ease. It comes with a backup camera. It's Bluetooth, CD player if you still listen to CDs, and great climate control. Moving on in, this is your entrance. Right here is your propane tank. Most of these Class Cs come with the 12-gallon propane tank, which is used for a lot of your indoor appliances, like your refrigerator, your furnace, your water heater, and your stove.
And sometimes fridge.
And sometimes fridge. Yeah, this one does have the propane fridge, so you would use that, which is great. I'll go into the detail about the fridge a little bit when we get in inside. But with this one, we call this, which one do we call this one?
I think we just call it the Freedom Elite.
Oh, okay. We have to come up with a nickname for this one.
Oh wait, it's On Our Way.
On Our Way, yeah. Yes, On Our Way. So it's like honor, like honor, but also on our way. So for this, you see it has giant cargo storage. We also give you all of the connectors you need. 30-amp plug. You got your cable connect, because the TV's connected in the park cable. You got a reducer here. And then this is what we coin the Stinky Slinky, or your sewer hose. You also got nice outdoor receptacles here too. So if you need outdoor receptacles, you have that as well. Moving on, we do allow limited towing with our rentals, up to 3,000 pounds, and it is an extra $25 a day charge because it's extra wear and tear. It means more servicing, etc. But the option is available. Back here, or the driver's side, is where you'll find all of your utility hookups, and it has all the utility hookups you'd typically expect with an RV. So here's your water. This is a back flush for your sewer system. Right here does offer you regular gas, unleaded. 87 is just fine. Here's where your 30-amp power cord will go. And here is your dump station. So your sink and shower, your toilet, all comes out there. We'll have a training course for you on that. And we do a pretty thorough training course for each and every one of our rentals. So yep, here's where your cable plugs in. This is just a service access panel for your water heater. This is a vent for your furnace. So just stay away from those because they get hot. You can see hot. I've burned myself on those before.
I have too.
Yeah, it's easy to do and it hurts. Inside here, all of our drivables do come with generators. So there is an additional charge for using the generator. Again, it's another item that we have to service. But they're great. They all have Onan, Cummins Onan generators. Just you know, the standard name in the RV industry. And then lastly on this side, this is your fresh water fill. So in case you're boondocking or dry camping, or you're at a place that doesn't have water hookup, you can take 40 gallons of fresh water with you. So follow me and we'll go to the inside. Cool. as we venture inside, let's get some lights on. This does have a solar panel on the top, so help trickle charge this battery. You can't really go full off the grid with that, but it does help keep your battery charged, which is nice. So yeah, come on in. Let's get this. You think the generator would be too loud?
Let's find out.
So generator's easy, you can show them. This is how you prime it. So you hold stop until the red light comes up, and then you hold down start. And it indicates, look at that. Voila, simple.
It's not too loud.
No, it's not too bad actually. I did that so we can get the AC on because it is starting to get summertime here in Charleston. And that means it gets pretty hot. Might take a second. Okay. So on the interior, you can see it's very spacious, even though it doesn't have slide out. So we might be fighting this, but I'll talk louder. So up here, you got additional sleeping. You got a ladder for the kiddos to get up there for safety. This is a privacy wrap that you can use for the front windows. So at night, you know, you're getting ready in here, you're going to sleep, it blocks out all that extra light and makes it so people can't see in, which is convenient. You also have this giant, I think 42-inch TV.
Good Lord, that's a lot of TV for this unit.
That's a lot of TV. So it isn't a smart TV, but it does have HDMI cables in it, so it makes it easy to hook up any external device that you want to. Yep. And then you can see the driver passenger area. It also has HDMI and USB charger. You got your airbags, and then your 120 volt regular plug-in outlets, and then your 12 volt outlet. You also have your tow haul feature in there. So I feel like I'm bouncing around now a little bit, but we'll come back this way. More sleeping area. This does fold into a bed very easily. There you go. Comes up. Ouch!
Did you get bit by the lock?
I pinched my finger. So anyway, we got a stove right here, 3-burner stove. Works wonderful. When we go camping, we really like to grill outdoors. It just keeps all the smoke and everything out there, so it doesn't, you know, smell like bacon for 3 days. For the morning, it's good, but after that, it starts. You come in after a long day, and it smells like bacon. You're like, okay.
There was a guy at the show that told me about his experience doing that when he had a camper.
Yeah.
And he said the smell like bacon for 3 days is a real thing.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it gets trapped in here. So, yeah. It just, you know, from experience, cooking outdoors is kind of the way to go when you're in an RV. This is convenient if it's like really cold out or it's raining, but ideally we try to. It also comes with a microwave, which is nice. You can pop some popcorn, make the new style mac and cheese. I don't know. There's a lot you can do with baked potato, popcorn, pizza, beverage, frozen dinner, reheat. So there you go. Sometimes it explains itself. Here is the propane style refrigerator. You can see the propane mechanisms are in the back. So you don't need to be hooked up to power or have the generator running to cool your refrigerator, which is very convenient. As long as you got a little bit of propane, you're good to go. Let's see, you got a giant wardrobe over here, which is wonderful. So you can easily pack a whole week's worth of clothes in here, probably a couple weeks. You got more storage. This is your furnace. This is the queen bed, the corner queen bed. You have lights back here. Should turn those on initially. You also have a little baby TV back here too, in case you wanted to use that. I believe you can access the storage from under here.
No, that's there.
Oh, okay. Well, bummer town. Sometimes you can. That's all right. Yeah, you got reading lights in the back, blinds, and then here is your good spacious bathroom. Let's get a light on in here too. So porcelain toilets.
Ooh,
that's the thing in the industry. So yeah, people like porcelain. They're just more solid. It feels more like your toilet at home instead of the plastic ones that they use sometimes. So you got a good medicine cabinet. You got a nice faucet and sink, more storage under here, and then you got a good sized shower. So I am 5'8", and I can fit in here just fine. Little taller guys over 6 foot may have a little more difficulties, but it's just kind of the nature of the game. It's rare that you get a big shower in anything in the RV world, unless you go with like a giant diesel pusher, which last I checked, there's not many of those for rent. Not many people do that. So anyway, trying to think if there's anything else. I think we might have covered it.
Yeah, you've covered everything.
All right, cool. Well, thank you so much for taking a minute to watch this video. Hopefully it was helpful. Again, we'll do full instructions on how to use everything when you get here and when you rent with us, and then we stay on call for you. Typically, our instructions are thorough enough, and then we also have online resources, YouTube videos, etc. So thanks so much. Again, my name is Nate. I'm with Paradise RV. Behind the camera, you got the rental expert and manager, Mr. Carl. Thanks again, and look forward to seeing you soon.